Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 43 of Omnifactory. In the last episode we got our tier 7 microminer fully automated, and we're getting the chaos, layer of the Chaos Guardian data. So I've got 8 of them there. That's how much we keep in our backlog. We also keep a bunch of tier 7s. Actually, I think it's set to 16. 16, yeah. This is basically the same as what I had last episode. I've also changed this one out and moved it around a little bit to make it a little bit neater. But basically when this is on, which will be after when we have less than 16 in our inventory, then this will start extracting the ingredients into the crate, which is then pulled from the crate down into here, and then this thing assembles it. So we backlog stuff in here too. It doesn't really matter if we do that. So it's a slight waste of ingredients, but it doesn't actually waste them because they'll be used eventually when we start making them. So yeah, I also did a little bit of things over here to backlog, like the LUV emitters, which we need. I backlog these guys. Back at the main base, I did a little bit of work too. One thing I found was that the draconic stem cells were the slow part. Actually, the stem cells and the wetware processes. I found this weird bug. For some reason, all of my doors don't have a texture. I have no idea why. But luckily, I don't have that many doors. So if we go over here, I have built 4 of these now. These are making wetware processes, or wetware circuit boards. I'm backlogging 10,000, and then these ones are backlogging the stem cells. So we have a whole bunch of dragon eggs, 8,000 now. I made 10,000 stem cells, and we have almost 10,000 wetware processes. So I think we're doing good for dragon eggs and all of that sort of stuff. And then over here, I've built this brand new dome. So if you look at our map now, we have the donut. We have this dome where we did the tier 7, and this dome here now I've automated completely the tier 8. Like everything that we need all this stuff is now automated. This was, like I said, last episode, it's always going to be a lot easier. Actually, as you can see, there's not that many new machines that we had to build. We already had most of the ingredients. We had the warp engine, we had these guys, and these plates are all just double plates, so they were easy to make. The only things we had to make was the warp core, warp controller, advanced quantum chest, and the ZPM field generator. So all of this stuff was pretty easy. These two weren't too difficult. Warp. So the warp core was just a bunch of blocks. The warp controller was a bunch of EV level stuff. I had to make this machine block out of black quartz. So black quartz, I'm backlogging that. We're making it over here. Wait, am I backlogging it? No, I'm just, it's not backlogging in the ME system. It's just going into here. The only thing I think that we need black quartz for is those machine blocks to make the warp controller. I think that's the only thing we need it for. And you make that out of quartzite, which as far as I can tell is not renewable. We have 12,000 of it. I don't know where, oh wait, no, it is renewable actually with a tier 1 microminer. So if we do run out of quartzite dust, we have 12,000 now, but if we run out, we can always make more with the tier 1 microminer, which we've automated already. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. 12,000 seems to be enough. I don't know. But anyway, the rest of the machines are all pretty straightforward. We have a couple of things being made here. There's the quantum chests. There's the warp core. This one is the warp controller. This one is the machine block, so it's taking the quartz and the steel plates. Yeah. And then over here we're making the field generator. I'm just backlogging 16, and here we're making the the ZPM emitter. Yeah, so here's all of the ingredients laid out. I could grab that right now, but I'm not going to. What I am going to do is put you there save the recipe, grab all of the ingredients. This will put them all in a nice row so I know exactly what I need. Oh, so I actually need 10 slots, which is a slight pain because these any interfaces only hold 9. I guess I can, if I put you there and then this one there, then I can put, yeah, the first 9 into this one. Let's not show you there. The first 9 into here. And then the last one will go into the other one. Into here. Right. And I think that's, yeah, it basically ends up being the same. So let's open you up. And I guess we'll just connect it up to there. So you should all show up there. Yep, there we go. And then let's get our conduit. So we'll be extracting with signal, and we'll be inserting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it takes 10, which is exactly the right amount. That would be annoying if I had to do 2. I guess it's not that annoying. I just have to have it going from 2 sides. I mean, going in 2 sides there. Okay, and then so let's insert, and let's get an ME level emitter, like so, and we need glass cable, and let's just start it off so that this will populate everything in there, and then we can you know, make the first couple already. I won't set up the filter just yet. I'll just make it, let it run. We also have to hook this up to power. So let's do that too. Easy enough. Okay, that's done. And then we want to do auto insert from up. So that's now auto inserting. This is the problem with this thing. It inserts things in like an annoying order. But I guess it's okay. It'll eventually get there. And then we want to extract white and insert white here. So it goes back into the ME system. I closed you to, oh wait, no, this one we can't insert onto this one because it's already full. So we'll have to insert into this one. There. Yeah, see, it's going to fill up with all this stuff first. Let me just help it along a bit. Hey, what happened to all the others? Oh, they popped out. That's very weird. Okay. So now we have the tier 8. Yeah. And let's put you here, and we'll say we'll make 16 and emit when levels are below. So you should already be emitting, and yeah, it's going to end up backlogging a bunch of like random stuff that's kind of, we don't technically need all of it to be backlogged. Like it's going to fill up with these and these, but I guess that's okay. All right, the next thing we got to do is automate the actual getting of the chaos shards. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 lots of dilithium crystals, a stack of quantum fluxes, and 1 layer of the chaos guardian. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, quantum flux, a stack, layer of the chaos guardian, just the 1, and the tier 8 as well, which we have here. So we're going to do the same thing that we did over there with the logistics pipes. And again, I am definitely not an expert at logistics pipes. One thing I want to try is, can I pull it out directly from the ME interface? That is the question. So let's put you there, you there, you there, and then I guess you'll eventually get there. And then we want the supplier to go here, and we want the basic to go there, and then we need this thing to go like, for example, like that. And I think we want, man, I've already forgotten how to do this. If I, yeah, okay, so I think that'll not like pop everything out. Well, I guess we'll find out. So there, and then we go here, and we want 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does it do that? Oh, I want 64. There. We want 64 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. So what are we going to do? Are you going to do it for us? No, it's not going to do it for us. So it doesn't seem to pick it out of the ME interface for some reason. I don't know why. So what I might do then is we'll create it there, and then we will extract and limited item filter. So we'll have a stack of you, a stack of you, 1 of you, and 1 of you, which means we end up backlogging more stuff than we really want. Let's speed that up too while we're at it. Yeah, see, now it's doing it from the crate. I don't know why. Why has it stopped? Why have you stopped? I don't know why it does this sometimes. It's very weird. So 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Let's do partial. Is that gonna? Yeah, that seems to do it. Okay, and then let me put you there. Okay, and then you should start. Yep. Okay. And now we do a level limiter there. And we want chaos shards. So we're gonna backlog, how many should we backlog chaos shards? 128? I guess. Conduit. And how can we get that over to there? I guess if we just do it like that. Okay, so you should be going. And then, oh, actually everything will just, we're not extracting here yet. Finished. 80. 90. Boom. Okay. And then that should have filled up you with a bunch of eggs and chaos shards. Great. So we need to extract. Yes. We need to extract here on, we'll do our normal white for things that go into the ME system. And I guess we'll speed upgrade that because otherwise it will be slightly slow. Yeah. So we'll do stacks at a time. There we go. Now, I'm guessing it's missing this thing still. Yeah, so This thing is probably still like putting in the the wrong stuff. It's really dumb. But eventually that's going to fill up. You know, we're going to get 64 of these guys and 64 of everything, and then it'll actually start doing the proper thing, backlogging in the way we want it to. And then this thing will start backlogging, and then we'll have chaos shards for days. So yeah, we got our 64. We had 36 before. Now we got 40. So that's good. The next thing we're going to do is the tier 9. This guy. This is quite a lot harder. So we need the universal navigator, which itself, so we've got these all automated, that's fine, but we need the the first and only tier 9 circuit to be automated, which means we need the second and final tier 8 automated, which means we need this one automated as well. So we need to automate all 3 of those circuits. It also means we need to automate sentient enders. We need to automate, what else? Actually, that's probably, yeah, so sentient enders, which is the in a soul binder with witches, and ender resonators, which is in a slice and splice. So we're going to have to automate inserting the shears and the axes and blah, blah, blah. The next thing we're going to have to automate is, so this is relatively easy. We need to do awakened cores, which we have wyvern cores. This is easy. This is easy. We have to automate all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. This is fairly straightforward. Oh, I guess this is not. Crushed rhodochrosite. Where does that come from? Redstone ore, which I guess we are getting the redstone ore out of here, so maybe we just save it from these missions, and we can run this one as well. That's probably the way to do that. I am currently not saving the redstone ore. Okay, so that's fine. We can do that. Whoops. What else are we going to have to do? Oh yeah, then this guy needs chaos shards to make 1, and we're going to have to automate the conflux catalyst, which is a whole bunch of like these kinds of bits and pieces. Crystalline, we're going to have to fully automate making crystalline ingots. This one is not possible to do by anything other than elite crafting. We can't. There's no fluid version of it. What else? Yeah, all of this stuff. Luminescence we'll have to get infinite amounts of, which should be easy. That's easy. Aluminium, I think we've got, I guess we could do that to get infinite aluminium. How much do we have at the moment? Oh, we can also get the dust from just pulverizing the ingots, right? Which we can get from solidifying. Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of stuff to do to get the tier 9. And then of course the tier 10 after that is going to be, once we've got the tier 9, we have all of the ingredients here except for this, which is not too difficult. But then this is the big one. We need 2 of these, and then these need all of the previous tiers as well. In addition to chaos cores, which needs 4 shards each, so we need 16 shards to make one of these. We need to make this guy, which is a chaotic core, which itself needs 4, so we need 20 chaos shards per neutronium. What's a majigger? So maybe what I should do is, while we are waiting for all that to happen, we should backlog like basically infinite of these, right? Come on, let's just do 1,000. 1024. Because we're going to need a lot of chaos shards to get these guys. And then once we've automated these guys, then we can get this, which gives us our heart of the universe, which we will then need for making this. Which in turn we need to make this, which we need to make a whole bunch of stuff, including this. So like this is a heart of the universe each, right? Yeah. So another relatively short one, but a lot has happened off camera, and it's probably that's how things are going to go from now on. I'm going to automate basically the next tier of microminer, and then we'll have another episode, and then I'll automate tier 10, and then we'll have another episode, just because this kind of automation stuff is like pretty much just, you know, more of the same essentially. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.